In a corner of the world where the morning dew never evaporates and the flowers hum in soft minor keys, there lies the silver leaf forest. This is a story not of great battles or loud adventures, but of the quiet, shimmering strength found in patience and kindness. Our story begins as the forest awakens under a heavy blanket of iridescent fog. Elara, a forest fairy with wings like gossamer lace, starts her day. She doesn't fly through the air in a hurry. Instead, she walks softly atop the velvet moss. You see, Elara believes that to rush is to miss the very heartbeat of the woods. As she wanders, she finds an ancient willow tree. Its roots are dry and thirsty, blocked by a heavy fallen stone. Now, Elara could use a flashy spell to shatter the rock, but she doesn't. Instead, she sits beside it and hums a low, resonant note. She feels the vibration in the earth until slowly and gently the stone slides away, allowing the cool water to flow to the tree once more. Deep in a hollow log, Elara visits an old friend, a spider named Silas. Poor Silas is frustrated. His web keeps breaking before it's finished. Elara doesn't fix the web for him. Instead, she offers him a single strand of her own magical hair, stronger than any silk, to use as a foundation. "A sturdy start," she whispers, "makes for a lasting home." By midday, the sun pierces the leafy canopy in long golden pillars. Elara comes across a group of young sprites racing and shouting, accidentally trampling the sensitive moon ferns. She doesn't scold them or shout. She simply sits on a stump and begins to whistle a melody so intricate and beautiful that the sprites stop to listen. One by one, they settle into the grass in a peaceful circle, calmed by the song. A bit later, a lost fawn wanders into the glade looking for its mother. Elara doesn't lead it by the neck. She simply touches a silver leaf, turning it so it reflects the light toward the path home. The fawn follows the shimmer, learning to read the forest's own signs so it will never be lost again. As the sky turns a deep violet, Elara gathers fallen petals and rain-catcher berries. She brews a pot of tea on a flat stone warmed by the sun. She shares a cup with a grumpy old toad who guards the bridge. They don't say a word, they just sit in a comfortable, heavy silence, proving that sometimes just being together is better than any conversation. When the first stars appear, the forest insects begin their nightly chorus. Elara notices one tiny cricket whose leg is bent, making his chirp sound scratchy and tired. With a touch as light as a feather, she adjusts his posture. Suddenly, his song becomes the lead melody in the evening's grace, clear and true. Near the center of the forest, Elara reaches the mirror pond, a place so still it looks like solid silver. She gazes at her reflection, but she isn't looking for beauty. She's checking to see if her eyes still hold the light of the forest. She knows that to care for others, she must first ensure her own light hasn't dimmed.
Before she retires for the night, Elara visits the midnight lily. This special flower only blooms when the forest is perfectly calm. She breathes softly upon its petals, and as it unfurls, it releases a sweet scent that brings peaceful dreams to every creature for miles around. Finally, Elara curls up inside a cozy tulip, folding her wings like the pages of a book. The secret of the silver leaf forest is a simple one. True magic isn't found in changing the world with force, but in moving with the world in harmony. The forest is peaceful because every inhabitant knows that a small, kind act is the strongest spell of all. Patience and gentle persistence achieve so much more than haste and power. When we care for the small things, the great peace takes care of itself. As the silver moon climbs to its highest point in the sky, a soft velvet hush settles over the trees. The tall oaks and elms lean in close, their leaves whispering a final, gentle good night to the stars. Elara the fairy rests her head, feeling the steady, calm rhythm of the woods around her. She knows the willow is drinking deep, the sprites are dreaming of sunlight, and the forest is safe. Slowly, the glowing lanterns of the fireflies begin to dim one by one, like tiny candles being puffed out by a summer breeze. The air is cool, the moss is soft, and everything is exactly as it should be. And now it is time for you to close your eyes, just like Elara. Let your thoughts drift like a leaf on the silver pond, floating toward beautiful, happy dreams. Sleep tight, little forest explorer. The magic of the day is done, and the peace of the night is here to keep you warm. Good night and sweet dreams.